Good morning, Social Send. My name is Todd Riley, and I will be one of the many known faces appearing on this newscast. Now over to my co-reporter, Brooke.
Hi, my name is Brooklyn Colley, and for today's top story, Alberta is ranked #1 for their tender, lovable beef. Now let me pass you back to Todd.
That's right, Brooklyn. The people of Canada have come to a conclusion about who has the best meat in Canada. The votes are in, and the Interior Plains have once again come in first place for the third year in a row. We have won. Anything else to add, Brooklyn?
Yes, I do. It was quite obvious that we would come on top because we are Canada's largest meat producer, and also we produce 40% of Canada's beef. Okay. Now for our second story of the night. How much power and water are the people of the Interior Plains wasting? I'm going to give you some tips and tricks of how to save water and power. First of all, you can save power by unplugging all outlets. Even when not in use, if an appliance is plugged in, it is still using and costing you money. Now on to my partner.
Yeah, and you can also save water by also taking shorter showers and using less bath water. And most of the people in the Interior Plains just don't seem to get that.
Welcome to sports. Once again, the Edmonton Oilers have beat the Philadelphia Flyers 4-0 with a 3-goal game by Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. Next in sports, the Saskatchewan Roughriders have made it into the Grey Cup. They will face off against the BC Lions. Here today we have Tyrone Brackenridge from the Saskatchewan Roughriders to talk about his life as an athlete in the Interior Plains. Hello Tyrone, and thank you for being here with us today.
Thanks for having me.
Now tell us a little bit about your diet plan you have from living in Saskatchewan.
Living in Saskatchewan is such a privilege because of the outstanding food that comes out of it.
What sorts of food do you mainly eat to stay healthy and be a fit football player?
My diet is mostly made up of grains and meat. The meat is most important to my diet because of how it is all natural and it provides essential nutrients and vitamins.
That's amazing. Thank you for being here with us today.
You're welcome. Welcome to Sit and Be Fit. This is going to get you in shape for your sport by sitting down and doing some simple motions. Alright, and so move your knees around. Get those all warmed up. Ready? And here's a new one. Open, close, open, close, open, close, and open and close. That is going to get your thighs in good shape right there. Alright, and so you've got your water bottle here. Great thing to do, some arm curls. Alright, just with your water bottle. That'll get your bicep toned and looking great. Alright, do it with the other arm too. If you do it with one arm, you're going to be one-sided. It won't look very well. Alright, put that away. Now, reach over here. Reach over there, and lift your legs up high.
Breaking news, back in the 1930s, the dreaded Dust Bowl made life very hard for others to live.
And now the Dust Bowl strikes back with its revenge. The awful dust is making it hard for everyone to breathe and work.
The crops are drying up, and we all must do our best to keep the dust out of the house by blocking up the windows.
Make sure that your children have gas masks with them on their way to school to keep them safe and the dust out of their lungs.
Keep an eye out for rabbits and other wildlife that might try to eat the remaining of your crops.
Hopefully we can get through this terrible time once again and survive this event.
As long as we stick together, we can outlast this Dust Bowl just like everyone else has before us.
Now down on the field, Brooklyn with Amba the farmer.
Thanks, Paige. I'm here with local farmer Amba. So, Amba, what kind of crops do you grow?
Well, you see, I like to grow many things, such as oat, barley, wheat, and I also like to raise cows, chickens, and sheep.
Interesting. Do you grow any vegetables or fruits?
Yes, like potatoes, corn, strawberries, carrots. My favorite are tomatoes. I do love me some tomatoes.
I love me some tomatoes too, Amba. Fascinating. What kind of predators do you have to look out for?
Yes, the ones I really have to look out for are the wolves and brown bears who like to try to eat my sheep and all that. I also see the occasional mule deer and elk.
Yeah, a bear ate my wife last year. Are you a fan of the place you live?
Yes, I have the perfect amount of sunshine and water for my crops. My sons just love being out here in the... Timothy! Get off the damn cows! What are you doing? Don't you tip over that cow! Don't you... What were you, raised in a barn?
Well, that concludes our interview. Thank you, Amba. This is Steve McQueen reporting for Channel 6 News.
And welcome to weather. Today has been a great day in the interior plains with a high of 23 and a low of 10. But tomorrow we will be experiencing a Chinook. So weather changes throughout the day. Early morning will be at about -10, and at the end of the day we'll be at about 23 degrees due to the Chinook. Thank you.
Well, that's all the time we have today. Thanks for tuning in. Make sure to come watch again tomorrow at 7:30 a.m. One of the many...
Okay.
What you
0.
put finger is the 1, and then we'll just add a 0.
Now let me pass you back to Riley. On to my partner, Riley. Todd. Riley. Todd. Oh my god, I keep messing that up.
Just roll.
I forgot my line.
Hello, Tyrone.
Hello.
The people...
I don't know.